What's up, guys? Welcome to the Rundown with Zinga. I'm your host, Zinga. End quote, repeat line. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Rundown with Zinga. I'm your host, Zinga. Let's talk about Kamala Harris. If you haven't heard, most likely because you don't give a flying flip, she's in Charlotte, North Carolina today to defend abortion rights, aka women's health. Now, Kamala, along with the rest of the Biden administration, never leaves us wanting for political entertainment. From the black, gay, non-binary, whatever we have as a press secretary, to Janet Yellen saying oopsie on what she's previously said about inflation, we have so much content we can use to poop on anyone associated with Biden and all his supporters who are strangely quiet right now. Anyway, let's poop on Kamala, shall we?
Is it time?
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day.
And talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do to lay these wires, what we need to do to create these jobs. And there is such great significance to the passage of time when we think about a day in the life of our children.
So Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia.
What's she talking about? You don't know? Me neither. Moving on. Kamala is a good example of how not to answer a question. She's incapable of answering a direct question with a direct answer. For instance,
do you have any plans to visit the border?
At some point, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
Oh, and don't forget the time she went to Poland and humiliated herself and us.
Madam Vice President, how long should Americans expect? How long should we be bracing for historic inflation and some unprecedented gas prices?
Sure.
So Kamala has asked a direct question directed towards her and her alone, and she looks at the Prime Minister of Poland like, "Hey, do you want to answer first? It's your question, honey. The question was for you, woman." This is what happens when you don't know what the hell is going on in the world, nor do you read the briefings your staff puts together. I mean, even according to Cause Action, quote, not only is Harris drifting further apart from President Biden, the data shows she's missed 206 presidential daily briefs in person since the Biden-Harris administration took over 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. So that was reported in October 2021, and things haven't gotten any better. Kamala is supposed to be smart, the best of all of us, but she hasn't figured out that she keeps looking like a jackass in front of the whole world because she simply refuses to freaking read. Well, I guess not. If she's not reading her briefs or going to her briefing meetings, we constantly find her cackling like the Joker in Arkham Asylum. Or she just straight up lies to get clout because she doesn't have anything else to run on.
Have you ever smoked?
I have.
Okay. Like
And I inhale. I did inhale.
Okay. What were you listening to when you was high? What was on? What song?
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, definitely Snoop. Tupac for sure.
I like how she only uses that bit of black in her DNA when she wants to win elections. We'll just say that she is conveniently black. And I can't help myself, but what she said to Charlamagne the God and his co-host just isn't true. She graduated college in 1989. Neither Tupac or Snoop Dogg had an album out until after that year. I guess when you have a 52% unapproval rating, you got to pull out all the stops, especially when it's your black card. For the sake of keeping this video short, I will end my poop on Kamala as much as I want to continue. But I will say this. I think she's a reminder that elections do matter, and who is in office can make or break the country. Well, that's the rundown, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.